So why did I buy it? Okay, couple of reasons. I can't resist a bargain. I absolutely love old vans, and I love the character and the history behind this van. It wasn't a lot of money, and I needed something. I needed a workhorse to help me with the eBay venture that I'm currently on, and this was just too good to resist. It's come with a year's MOT. It's come with a few bits and pieces, you know, spares and things like that. So it's on the road, it's cheap to insure, and it's just absolutely brilliant. I love it. That's why I bought it. This thing's been around the world, and we've got all manner of Mr. Zog's sex wax. The best for your stick. Wow, okay. Fair enough, I might keep that one. Yep. Wow, okay. So I mean, it's what you would expect from I suppose from an old van. It's got the smooth steering wheel. It's got dusty dials and knobs. It's got dirty seats. I mean, this is stuff that the previous owner left in the van for me. The other thing is the key. Oh, hang on. The key's actually broken in the lock, so I wonder if I've got the keys on me here actually. Yes, I do. Here we go. So the key actually broke in the barrel. So the guy has left me a new barrel and key to put in it. But I mean, amazingly, it still starts. But yeah, so okay. Yeah, so we're gonna need a new gear knob there as well. But I mean, do you know what? And if you look in, we can see in the back there as well, but it's old and it's battered, but what do you expect for, you know, for 850 quid? I'm really happy with it. It represents everything that I love about these old vans. You know, it's got character. It's obviously done, you know, a lot of work in its life. And the mother and daughter that had it before the guy that I bought it from, I mean, they took it around the world, which they've obviously stamped on the side of the van round there, as we saw on the stickers. So it's yeah, it's a nice big old bus. I like it. Do you know, for a van that's done nearly 200,000 miles, it looks absolutely brilliant in here. And when I say brilliant, I mean it, you know, as I found it. You know, it's clean, it's tidy, it's, you know, it's got new belts on it, it's got a new battery, and it's honest. It's completely honest. But do you know, this engine is phenomenal. And it's one of the things that obviously that makes these vans really popular as well. The 2.3 Iveco diesel engine, and that's the thing about these vans. You know, the Iveco Daily was built on what they call a ladder chassis, which is very similar to what, you know, a lorry would be built on, and that's what makes these vans really popular with builders and people, you know, that are doing camper van projects. They're built like tanks, they drive like tanks, but you know, they're absolutely solid, and they're big and they're bulky, and the thing is, it feels more like docking a ship than parking a van, but that's why I love it. It looks absolutely brilliant in here. Let's see if this actually does what it's supposed to do. So it just fits. Let's see. Yeah, we've got dash lights. 216,000 miles. sounds good as well. Sounds really good. Now the thing is, it's really loud, right? It is really loud, but I don't care because I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. I love the sound that comes from it, and when you take it out and you drive it, it just sounds absolutely brilliant. It just signifies everything I love about these old workhorses. You know, for me, it's about keeping these things on the road as long as we can, because they're just absolutely phenomenal. They're absolutely phenomenal. Now it's done 200,000 miles, but it's been serviced, it's been looked after. I've got some service history in there. I'll continue to look after it. It's got stuff wrong with it, but you know what? It's fine for what, you know, for what I want to use it for. I'm going to be using it for towing, you know, like that big thing, and I'm going to use it as a workhorse. It's got potential. It's been a camper van. It's been round the world, as we can see on the side of the van. It's done a lot in its life, but I'm really confident that it can do a lot more, and that's what I'm going to do with it. This van's got its quirks, and this, what I'm about to show you, is no exception to the rule. What is going on with this window? So, I mean, I'm not really sure what this is, but wow. I mean, it's awful. It's made of wood. It's got, I mean, look at it. It's coming away from there, and it's letting water in. So that's going to have to come off. I mean, yeah. Now the problem we've got is, if I start to, it's coming away from the body as well, so that can be quite dangerous driving around with that, just waiting for that to pop out. So it's going to have to come off. It's going to have to get fixed, isn't it? But you know what's really good? I've already measured up this. So I've measured up this window, and I've measured up this one and the back one. This Buccaneer caravan over there. So see these three windows? 1, 2, 3. So I've measured up those, right? And would you believe that they will fit perfectly over here and here, right? And then the back window of that caravan is actually going to fit perfectly here. So amazing. I can get rid of these awful windows and put proper camper van or caravan windows on it. So yeah, it's all going to work out. Okay, so we've actually got I checked this earlier on, and this is actually a very nice new R13 caravan wheel. The owner has left the old tyres for the van in here because it has actually got all new tyres in it, but I think there was one that was decent. I think this one's decent. I'm going to apologise for the light today as well, because I believe it's 1:30 in the day and this is how dark it is here. It's just horrendous. But we've got a few things kicking about in here. So we've got all panelling, we've got insulation, we've got a nice little gas hob, which is great, so that'll go in my eBay shop. I can get that sold, no problem. And here we go. Here's the inside of this awful window. Yeah, it's going to have to go. Going to have to go. You can see the van's, I mean, it's been all, oh, excuse me, watch out. So the van has, it's obviously been insulated. I mean, has it been done well? Yeah, I've never insulated a van, so I don't suppose I can pass comment, but it's been insulated. For whatever reason, the panelling was all taken off. So yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But you can see the potential in here, and it clearly, it was a camper van or a motorhome before. So you can see, and it's, you know, it's a nice big high top. So we've got all sorts of room and stuff that we can do in it. But yeah, and obviously the bulkhead's been moved as well, or taken away. So it does make it quite loud when you're in there. So we'll have a go opening up the side door. Is it locked? Yes, it is. You can see our lovely our lovely quirky window again. Yeah, it's like spare door handles and bits and pieces, plastic trim. Yeah, that window just looks ridiculous from there, doesn't it? It's just crazy. I mean, we've got this lovely lovely trim along the side. Do you know, I've just noticed as well, I've just noticed it's actually got laminate. I mean, the laminate's past its best, but you can't actually see the floor because of all the stuff that's lying on it. So there you go. So I mean, that's the interior. I've just seen there as well, if you look up here, you can't really see. I'm sure the light's probably not that good, but we've got the overcab bulkhead there as well. So there's yeah, sorry guys, the light's terrible there, so I'm going to come away from that. But yeah, but do you know what? Loads of potential, loads and loads of potential. I'm not really planning on turning this into a camper van. I mean, I've bought it to help with the eBay business that I'm kind of starting up with the caravans and stuff. So it's with this kind of room and this size of workhorse, it's going to be ideal for me. But what I love is the options there. So if I want to, I can. Right. So before it gets too dark, what I want to do is just take these out on a wee drive in this thing. Let's see. Obviously just set the keys there because they don't stay in ignition. Right, here we go. And one of the things I've noticed is the steering rack and the gap from the steering rack to the clutch to the dash here is really narrow, so it's really difficult to get your foot down onto the clutch. So when I say that, I've just got big flat feet. But let's see. There's a really strange squeal. I don't know if you can hear it on the microphone, but there's a squeal coming from the power steering. So I don't know if it's needing fluid or what. It's actually quite loud, isn't it? Here we go. Oh, yeah. Do you know, I just love the roar of these vans. That 2.3 Iveco engine is it's phenomenal. I mentioned earlier on about this truck, or this van, being built more like a truck, and it feels like it when you're driving it. It's got that big kind of bulky feel to it. You can feel it as you're bouncing along the road there. So here we go, third gear. It's quite noisy as well coming from the back. There's no bulkhead or anything, so you know, you're hearing all the noises from the engine and the differential as well. Oh yeah. Third gear. That was a bit sticky. pulling it. I love it. You can feel the rear wheel drive just pushing you along as well. It's absolutely brilliant. I'll go over the speed bump. Now there is an issue with this just now. The shock absorber on this side is actually broken, so you can feel it coming through the steering wheel. So I'll need to get that replaced before it does anything too strenuous. But you know what though, I'm just been, you might not see it in camera, but I've just been climbing a hill here. Do you know, there's no bother at all. You can feel the weight in it, obviously, but now that being said, I don't know what it'll be like when it's fully laden with, if it was fully laden with, you know, camper van equipment. So if it had been kitted out, it might have been a different story. But none of that stuff's in it just now, so. Didn't like the sound of that. I'll let this tractor past. Dashboard. I don't know what it means, but I'll need to have a look at it once I get it back. But do you know what? She's pulling well. I mean, let's be honest. This thing's a shed, but for what I want to use it for, I'm delighted with this. Absolutely delighted. I love how it feels as well. Well, I didn't go far, but so far, so good. Right. I have to say, these gears are stiff. And the squeak coming for this steering wheel is a bit annoying, but what do you expect from an old van that's done 200,000 miles? Right, there we go. I'm going to have a look and see what this EDC means. It's just come up on the dash there. So it turns out the EDC light is electronic diesel control. So on a quick inspection it's saying that it could be a problem with the sensor or whatever else, but listen, for an old van of this age and it's done 200,000 miles, I expect these kind of things. There is some stuff that needs to be done to it. It's going to need, I don't think it's been serviced. It's been MOT'd and whatever else, and it's got a year's MOT in it, but yeah, so I'm happy with that. But if you've made it this far, then thanks for watching the video. I appreciate it. I know a lot of people don't tend to watch to the end of these videos, but if you have, then thank you. And if you've been watching the channel, I'll really appreciate it, because you know, it's a new venture for me. I was delighted with how quickly the channel took off, and you know how well the videos did. So if you haven't watched any of the other videos, then please do. And yeah, so there'll probably be another video on this van. You'll probably see it featured more. In fact, you will see it featured more, because the reason I bought it was to help me with the caravan projects that I've got going. And when I go to collect end-of-life caravans to take them back to the yard to break them and whatever else, that's what I'm going to be using. So yeah, so thank you. And if you enjoyed the video, thank you very much. And I'll see you in the next one. See ya.